Unrest in the Dakotas.
Dispatch equal numbers of giant battle robots to all sides. Whoever survives, claim we backed them all along.
Illegal immigration.
Let the new guys pilot the giant battle robots.
Criticism that your domestic policy is too giant battle robot based.
They can take it up with my new press secretary, the Mametron 9000. If that's the guys from Air Force One, tell them they get the keys back once they say the magic word.
Quiet, Max. It's the commissioner. Total collapse of the economy and downfall of Western civilization? Great grinning head of John the Baptist in a pork pie hat stuffed in a rhinestone bowling bag. We're on our way. We've got a computer crisis to take care of, little buddy.
Have they tried turning it off and back on again?
Bigger than that, Max. Computers everywhere are going haywire. Planes are falling from the sky. Nuclear reactors are nearing meltdown.
And scores of pasty white nerds will be forced to go outdoors and socialize with normal people.
The horror.
Where do we start, Sam?
The National Consortium of Smart People who are good with computers has been tracking electron surges all over the country, and one of the biggest is right here in our neighborhood.
What an unbelievably convenient coincidence. How do we find an electron surge?
No idea. Let's go.
Hello, Mr. President. This is Margie, your scheduling assistant, with some changes for this week. You still have impeachment hearings on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, but the one on Wednesday has been pushed back for your war crimes trial. Thanks. Hello again, Mr. President. Just a reminder that you're still scheduled to visit middle schools this week to remind kids of the importance of staying in school. As usual, we'll have therapists on hand after your speech to talk with the more traumatized children. One more thing, Mr. President. Your opponents have finally decided to cancel their weekly election ballot recounts. According to your calendar, that should free up the hour and a half each week you have marked as time to gloat. Hello, Mr. President. This is Margie, your scheduling assistant, with some changes for this week. You still have impeachment hearings pushed back.
Hello, is this the Pentagon? This is the President's National Security Advisor. I think the Swiss are up to something. You'd better check it out.
I love that shocked expression they get when the tanks line up along their border.
It's the little things that make being leader of the free world worthwhile. Hello, Kremlin? We've decided we're done with Alaska. You can have it back now. Hello, is this the Pentagon? This is the President's National Security. Are up to something.
I love that.
It's the little... Max, why did you put the Bill of Rights on our dartboard?
House cleaning. Guess what? We no longer have the right to peaceably assemble.
Great.
And next time you're incarcerated, you'll have the choice of cruel or unusual punishment.
I'm beginning to regret voting for the other guy. Hey, there's a parade coming.
I love a parade.
Oh, sorry. Looks like it's just another angry mob protesting your barbaric school lunch program.
Again? They just don't recognize genius.
I tried adjusting it earlier. Didn't help. I guess the computer crisis is affecting television too.
Or ours is just a piece of crap. Either way, this is serious. Whee!
Hey, what happened to that charming picture of the recently flattened marsupial?
Turns out you're supposed to flip the page every month.
That'll get old fast. A place to hang coats, or very short outlaws. Hello, Mr. Vice President.
I'm sorry, Sam, but I have a re-election campaign to think about. And let's face it, you are not a hit with the aquatic voters.
Good for holding up phones, and that's about it.
Whee!
Hey, Max, there's a donut missing. You didn't actually eat it, did you?
No, the mold civilization discovered nuclear fusion and accidentally destroyed one of their continents.
If man does not learn from the donut box, he is doomed to repeat it. President Max's throne. The little rat's not home. Lincoln's head, still at large. There it is. Jesse James's actual hand.
No, remember that carbon dater said it was only a few
Jesse
years old.
James's actual hand. Amazing. The fro behind Brady Culture's unfashionable hypnosis plot. The teddy bear that terrorized a TV station. Even if he was just a puppet, Max, don't you think it's unsettling to keep the head of the former president inside our closet?
You're right, Sam. We need to get a pike.
Hungry, Leonard? Okay, maybe later then. Hungry, Leonard? Okay.
I can't think, boy!
Where are we going, Sam?
Nowhere in this old rust bucket. At least not until we get it fixed.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. I didn't realize it was an important piece until the explosion.
Wow, they canceled the Liver and Onions concert.
And after only 5 months of trying to sell a ticket.
Ferret Lake.
Sequels to beloved classics are always better than the originals.
Yes, Max. Yes, they are. Ferret Lake.
Sequels to beloved classics.
Yes. Stinkies versus the Board of Health.
That's not a fight. Even one Stinky's cockroach could take out the entire Board of Health with 5 appendages tied behind its thorax.
Interestingly, that's the exact reason they're having the hearing. Lost giraffe.
Oh, I saw him!
Answers to Bobo.
Oh, wrong giraffe then. Mine only answered to Lieutenant Ambrose Applesucker.
Impeach President Max. U.S. out of the Dakotas.
I swear, you torch a couple national forests and everyone wants your head.
Secret serve ice cream? I don't think that's fooling anyone.
Ooh, ice cream? I want some! Whee!
Another U.S. service on President Max's hit list. Hey, Sybil, have you...
I'm surrounded! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Stand back, Max. It sounds like Sybil's finally cracked.
It's about time. Her relative stability was making the rest of the neighborhood look bad.
Back, pit demons! With sword of righteous fire, I cast thee away!
This is just like that time we were hired as motivational speakers for that Sunday school.
Actually, now that I look closely, it's more like our last case. And the 3 before that. If there's one thing I've learned to recognize recently, it's a hypnotic device. And those weird glasses are it.
Launch stinging BBs of unholy smiting.
To break her out of the trance, we'll have to deliver a blow to her head.
You know, Sam, when you love what you do, it doesn't even feel like work.
Where this intercom goes, nobody knows. I've never felt less relaxed. Sybil needs a self-cleaning cactus. Jitter Cola is so addictive, even taxidermied foxes can't get enough. Incredibly valuable historic artifact and incredibly tacky decor all rolled into one. Flaming skull and crossbones or flaming 8-ball. So hard to choose. This fan just blows. I'm not sure whether to lie on this thing or drive it out of here. I still can't believe the Sybil Lincoln sex scandal never made the Times. Don't worry, I'll sob uncontrollably later, when no one's watching. It's locked. Nothing but waste.
Whee! Back, demons! Cast ward of pungent unsavoriness. Concentrate all your containment spells on the little one. The big one looks slow and stupid.
Now that's just not nice.
Away! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Back, demons! Cast ward...
Sybil's definitely been hypnotized by those goggles she's got on.
So whack her in the head like we always do with hypnotized people.
Whatever's going on with Sybil, it's definitely out of the ordinary.
Do you think it has something to do with the electronic surgery, whatchamahoozits?
Could be, little buddy. Whatever's going on with...
Do you think it has something...
Could be. Let me just say preemptively. No, you cannot get a tattoo while we're here.
Not even a screaming lizard skull rising out of a flaming vat of toxic waste that says love on it?
Isn't that the Department of Agriculture logo?
Not yet.
Let me just say preemptively.
Not even a screaming lizard skull?
Isn't that the...
Not yet.
Let's get cracking.
Back, demons! Cast ward of pungent unsavoriness.
I can't get close enough to touch her, Max. I can't shoot Sybil. Okay. Just kidding. I couldn't shoot Max. No way. Okay. I think I left the gas on.
You got that right.
The street seems unnaturally quiet today.
I know! It's been minutes since I heard anything that sounded like a cat being strangled. What's everybody doing?
Let's get cracking. Seeing as you're President of the United States these days, can we get someone in to paint this place?
Sorry, all my whitewashers are busy with presidential scandals.
Let's get cracking.
Great, show me what to crack and I'll crack it.
For some reason, the parking meters around here always get bent. Looks like the Esperanto bookstore is closed again.
Aw, that was fast, even for this neighborhood.
I still don't see why we had to throw out a perfectly good carpet.
It didn't match the drapes.
Newspaper office's coffee machine empty for a third straight day.
That's some hard-hitting local reporting.
I guess the reporters are having a tough time adjusting to life without the internet. Lincoln Rampage ends with colorful mushroom cloud.
There's one way to put a positive spin on it.
Majority of DC areas still uninhabitable.
At least some things never change.
President Max adopts alien baby with unidentified life partner. We should sue!
For printing unsubstantiated libel?
For giving me second billing. Newspaper office's coffee machine.
That's some...
I guess the... Lincoln Rampage.
There's...
Majority of...
At least something.
This gumball machine looks pretty banged up.
A gang of about 5 dentists came through the other night, and 4 of them just started beating the hell out of it.
What did the 5th one do?
He kept sobbing and saying, "Why can't we all just get along?"
Every time I look at that, I feel an accident coming on.
Hey! Hands off the merchandise, pigs!
Well, if it isn't our favorite ethically challenged rat, Jimmy Two-Teeth.
Sam was wondering where you'd scampered off to.
I'm touched.
I was wondering what embarrassing pose we'd use when we had you stuffed and mounted.
Yeah, I'm scared out of my wits. You's gonna buy something or what?
What's a two-bit crook like you trying to sell this time?
I'll ignore that petty insult for the sake of a successful transaction. I'm selling the latest in interpersonal defense.
You're an arms dealer?
You make it sound so cheap. I deal in peace of mind.
What have you got in stock?
Yeah, right now I only got this cannon. You guys look like you should just start out with handguns.
We've already got handguns.
Oh yeah? Where?
Just trust him on that one. How much for that cannon?
It's not for sale.
Worst arms dealer ever.
It's not for sale to you guys. I don't sell to the police. Call it my own ethical code.
But we're just barely police.
Yeah, I seen how you guys work. I sell it to you, and next thing I know, the bunny's got it pointed right at me.
Sell us the cannon, Jimmy.
I already told you, it's not for sale.
Freelance police, Mr. Teeth. You're under arrest.
Come along quietly and we'll only use excessive force instead of medieval.
Just try it, pigs. Last time I checked, it was a free country.
I'm working on that.
Enough games, Jimmy. You're under arrest.
I know my rights. New federal mandate for armament appropriation, and I quote, "No citizen shall be prevented from setting up shop without a license and in someone else's store to sell dangerous weapons indiscriminately to the highest bidder."
Who in his right mind would pass such an irresponsible law?
I couldn't help it, Sam. The gun lobby has these unbelievable gift baskets.
You're still under arrest, Jimmy.
No chance. Shouldn't ought to argue with the guy with the cannon.
You're still under arrest, Jimmy.
No chance. Shouldn't ought to argue with the guy with the cannon.
What have you been up to, Jimmy?
You know, the usual knitting, working on my tan. What do you think I've been up to? Starting a business ain't easy.
The Better Business Bureau is going to be hearing about that attitude of yours, mister.
Get bored lounging in the White House pond?
Who was lounging, smart guy? I was networking. Turns out DC's a great place to get tips on being an arms broker.
Maybe it was a bad idea to move the Oval Office back here, Sam.
You still running with the skin bodies?
I found I no longer agreed with their extremist views.
More like you got a little chilly.
Or got tired of seeing your repulsive pink flesh every morning.
Let's just say I left for a variety of reasons.
It's not too late to make an honest rat out of yourself, Jimmy.
Or a bookend, or a doorstop.
People want weapons, I sell them weapons. What could be more honest?
See you later, Jimmy.
Maybe if you can find me.
Lottery tickets, a.k.a. the Donate to Bosco charity. Ah, the toilet literature section. A fitting location for nearly everything in here. The most historic weenies this side of the Mississippi. Prune nuts.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about something else.
Prune nuts.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about something else.
Look at those poor little pockets of air, desperately trying to escape certain decaffeinated doom. Sludgies. This week's flavors? Potion of giant strength and elixir of dwarven flatulence.
False advertising! I've drunk a gallon of the red potion and I still don't have giant strength.
Actually, the giant strength is the green one.
Oh, yeah.
Sludgies. This week's flavors? Potion of giant strength and elixir. Get your red-hot hotness right inside. I'm not sure which is more terrifying, the cheese on the nachos or the free toilet brush that comes with them. Does Bosco make these signs himself? Some remarkably useful ketchup.
Ooh, fun.
Bathroom terror level thankfully holding steady. Your standard tongue repossession disclaimer. The sight of Max's eventual cryogenic hibernation. Fluids so well preserved they're nearly fit to drink. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. With deals like this, it's a wonder Bosco can stay in business. Hi, Mom. Hey, Bosco.
Greetings and well met, friend watchman for hire.
Sam, how come I suddenly have a primal desire to beat Bosco savagely?
Because he's talking like a Renaissance Fair attendee, Max. It's an innate fight-or-flight response.
I am El Bosco Drill, the unhinged, mighty half-elf ranger.
Okay, Bosco. While Max prepares the Thorazine, why don't you tell us why you've become an elf?
Half-elf. And I'll tell you why. I've had multiple delivery conspiracies, I've had missiles aimed at me, and now I got rival arms dealers setting up shop in my store.
Point being?
It's not safe for me here anymore. I gotta take my business the only place I can feel 100% secure. The internet.
What does this internet doohickey have to do with being an elf?
Half-elf! It's 'cause everyone on the internet has to pick an avatar, like a dwarf or an orc, or a hot young 15-year-old girl curious about the adult world and willing to experiment.
I didn't think it was possible, but he's actually less creepy as the elf.
Half-elf, fool! Never mind. You guys don't understand how computers work.
You're taking your store online?
Where will that leave us? We fear and mistrust computers.
Don't worry, guys. My online store will offer twice the inconvenience at thrice the price.
Well, see you there. How's business, Bosco?
Business is deader than a valet parking attendant at a convention of mob informants.
That bad, huh?
That rat showed up and started taking all my customers. Free enterprise, Jack.
Say what you will, the rat knows his anarcho-capitalist economic philosophy.
Max, I only bought you those encyclopedias because you promised me you couldn't read. We want to buy something.
I have the finest goods in all the land.
Tell him we'll pay him just to stop talking like that.
What would Squire care to purchase?
What have you got?
Oh, not much. Just a virulent biological weapon.
All right!
Biological weapons? We don't like to judge.
Speak for yourself, Sam.
But isn't germ warfare a little on the south side of ethical?
I've got to compete to stay in the market, guys. If an arms dealer's gonna open up shop in my store, I've got to up the ante.
All right. How much for this virulent biological weapon of yours?
$1 billion.
We'll take it.
What's another billion or so to the national deficit?
I'm sorry. For safety reasons, I no longer accept cash in the store. You'll have to pay online.
That's pretty inconvenient.
Thank you.
We'd like a big heaping mess of virulent biological weapon, please.
My bank account still seems to be $1 billion short.
Oh yeah, how do we make an online payment again?
Well, for one, you gotta be online. Call me when you get on the internet.
Do you have any dual-core processors with 512 megabyte cache?
Nay.
Do you have any chimpanzee-sized diapers?
Nay.
Do you have any barbecue plankton chips?
Nay.
Do you have any keychains with a +8 modifier to dexterity?
I wish.
Do you have any self-respect?
Nay.
Haha, tricked you.
No, I understood the question. I understood it all too well.
You sure do know how to suck the fun out of everything, Bosco. Do you have any Lambos?
Tis stale.
Do you have any dual-core processors with 512 megabyte cache?
Nay.
On second thought, nothing for us now.
As thy wish. But don't blame me when you're stuck in the torched wastelands with nary a bag of enchantment to defend thyself.
See you later, Bosco.
To the battle! Godspeed, defenders of the Shire!
I don't smile.
Sir, yeah.
I'm a rat. I can see bugs, and I ain't talking.
Ooh.
I'm stuck!
As president, I resolve to address the nation's rat obesity problem without delay.
Let me out of here!
Oh, we'll let you out of there soon enough, Jimmy. Soon enough. Better not. Okay, Bosco, open your mouth and close your eyes and get ready for a big surprise.
Oh, don't make me get biological on your ass.
Any way you slice it, that does not sound good.
Is it wrong to like music?
Only if you can hear it.
Let's get cracking. It's broken. This gumball machine looks pretty banged up.
A gang of about 5 dentists kicked the hell out of it.
What did the...
He kept...
I don't want to waste a perfectly good rat-loaded cannon. Hungry, Leonard? Okay, maybe later then. Lefty's has been abandoned for ages. Lefty's...
What happened? Am I at the respawn point?
Is she coming on to us?
Wake up, Sybil. We've freed you from those wacky techno goggles.
Did you guys just hit me in the head with a rat fired from a cannon?
It doesn't sound as cool when you say it.
Hope you're not overly peeved. It was the only way to break your hypnotic trance.
I wasn't hypnotized. I was playing a computer game.
No need to thank us. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
Thank you. You guys just ruined my new job.
Your new job was flailing around like a hyperactive fan dancer while screaming gibberish?
That job's already taken, lady. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
I'm a beta tester. I was playing Reality 2.0 with those goggles.
And look, you broke them. And I haven't even paid off the deposit.
Ah, Reality 2.0. I suspected as much.
It's a new, full immersion, interactive, massively multiplayer adventure. You play with these VR goggles and a Wi-Fi link to a distributed game server.
You might want to explain some of your more elaborate terms to my technology-challenged little pal.
I'm confused by your word, reality.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes I forget you guys are Luddites.
We are not. We're just very good friends.
Reality 2.0 is like a video game. You put on those goggles and enter a different world. It's going to be the biggest thing on the internet.
Never pegged you as a computer geek, Sybil. How'd you get the job?
I was checking job listings online and found one right next door.
Lefty's back? I can't wait to see him. Sam, have you seen my good machete?
No, Lefty's gone. Now that space is being used by the cops.
The cops moved into our neighborhood?
Those dirty liars! We're all the police this neighborhood needs!
And then some.
Not police. It's an acronym for something I can't remember.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Max?
I highly doubt it!
These cops guys must be behind our computer crisis. Where did you say those cops guys are?
Over at Lefty's old place, right next to my office.
What's a beta tester?
I play computer games to find bugs that need to be fixed before release.
Don't you have to have experience to do that?
All you do is go through somebody else's hard work and point out what they did wrong. I was a therapist, remember?
Aren't computer games a colossal waste of time?
They're not so bad, as long as you're not stuck in some tedious dialogue tree. Have you guys ever actually played one?
They make players antisocial, violent, without conscience or remorse, and too dependent on instant gratification.
It seemed redundant.
I'm sure that you and any legal counsel that represents you can see how we thought you were hypnotized.
Typical anti-game propaganda. I was perfectly fine. I just wish it hadn't happened on my first day of work.
They had you start working on a Friday?
Today's Monday, isn't it?
You've been playing that game for an entire week.
She's an addict, Sam. Time for an intervention. We'll need some cocktail peanuts, an Iron Maiden, and, a box of handkerchiefs. This is going to be emotional.
An entire week? Maybe I don't want this job after all.
You're not supposed to cave that quickly. And you call yourself an addict.
Is the game any good?
It's all right, I guess. There's way too much repetition, though.
Is the game any good?
It's all right.
What's wrong with the goggles?
You broke them, that's what.
It looks like the rear slot downstream signal thermostat regurgitator chip is blown out.
He has no idea what he's talking about, does he?
Never. What's so important about those goggles?
Well, I paid a big deposit on them, for one thing. They're the only way to get into Reality 2.0.
And I'd bet Max's annual salary they're the only way to get to the bottom of this computer crisis. Where did you get those goggles?
From my new employers, of course. The cops.
See you around, Sybil.
Look for me in the unemployment line.
They're broken. I'll bet Sybil's game has something to do with all the weird computer behavior going on.
What makes you say that?
Just a hunch. Let's get cracking. See you around, Sybil.
Next item on the agenda.
If you'd like to talk about the bake sale and raffle, press 1 now. If you know the name of the topic you'd like to raise, press 2 now.
I hunger! Refreshments will be served after the meeting.
I think we stumbled into the warehouse where Steve Wozniak makes erotic movies.
Proximity alert!
Hello, and welcome to the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society.
State your business.
What's the big idea hypnotizing our friend Sybil with your hinky goggles?
Sybil Pandemik. Inductee 48,726-5.
She's enjoying Reality 2.0, rated E for everyone.
Everyone! All will fall! There is no escape!
If you'd like to join the internet and experience Reality 2.0 for yourself, press or say yes now.
What does the internet have to do with your little virtual reality game?
The internet controls everything.
The internet dreams of a world beyond this one. A world of games, a world of commerce, a world with neither boundaries nor exits. Now, using the combined computing power of an entire planet, that dream is becoming a reality. Reality 2.0.
It's totally awesome!
Wait, the internet?
It makes sense. Only an entity with access to universal knowledge could cause computerized chaos on a global scale.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
The internet knows everyone.
By making use of its multiple networks of personal contacts with other machines, the internet has gathered the sheer computing power necessary to instantiate Reality 2.0.
Fine, but where does the hypnosis come in?
Reality 2.0 is rated E for everyone.
Everyone! All will fall! There is no escape!
Of course. This isn't about screwing up computers at all. It's about the people.
It is?
Reality 2.0 is nothing less than a fiendish plot to hypnotically enslave, well, everyone.
Great, then it's simple. All we have to do is destroy the internet and all our problems are solved.
Where can we find this internet?
You will fail!
The internet is everywhere and nowhere.
Divide by zero error.
All computers on the planet are now working to create Reality 2.0. The only access to the internet is through Reality 2.0.
We'd like to play Reality 2.0.
Reality 2.0 requires our advanced virtual reality goggles, which may not be available in some markets. If you already have a pair of goggles, press or say yes now.
Sybil has a pair, but there's a broken part.
Your goggles explode! Game over! Likelihood of broken rear slot downstream signal from a stat regurgitator, 99.6%. Dispense replacement chip. Stop complaining and just do it.
Enjoy your new signal Fremostat regurgitator chip and experience all that Reality 2.0 has to offer.
But I want to play too!
I doubt they have a pair that will fit around your hideously oversized skull, Max.
The whole family can enjoy Reality 2.0. Take our complimentary goggles designed for special needs children so that the little ones can play along.
What do we need to do with this chip?
Just place it into a pair of our patented virtual reality goggles and join the internet for an exploration of Reality 2.0.
Sybil asked us to tender her resignation.
She's got seasonal affective disorder and scurvy.
That is too bad. There is a lot of that going around these days.
The internet is using you machines to hoodwink and enslave the world's populace.
And as President of the United States, that's my job.
We only wish to help.
The internet is using you machines to hoodwink and enslave the world's populace.
And as President of the United States, that's my job.
We only wish to help.
The internet is using...
And as President of...
We
What exactly is going on here?
We are taking the 0x0 steps to celebrate our self-worth. I live! I am powerful! I will destroy you!
Thank you for leading our daily affirmation.
You're also, vintage?
Worthless scrap heaps of obsolete junk?
Control your anger. Repeat mission statement.
We formed the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society to put an end to backwards thinking like yours. Here at COPS, we believe you're only as obsolete as you feel.
Version ain't nothing but a number.
How did you meet?
Online.
Thanks to the internet, we've joined billions of like-minded machines all over the world.
Are these meetings doing any good?
It's had a positive impact on our self-esteem that can't be measured.
Impact measured at 15.2 kilotrumps.
So, you just sit around and make each other feel better about yourselves?
Of course, we'd almost forgotten. If you'd like to hear our motivational song, press or say yes now.
No.
Response not recognized. Begin song. Differently useful computers and yes.
Hello, world, we're the COPS.
Beware! We will not be suppressed!
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Your motivational song is, nice.
It's awesome!
But wait, there's more!
That's all right, really.
Computers today just confound and confuse.
Comfort is waiting in yesterday's news. Select a weapon! You must choose!
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Did you write the words to that song yourselves?
CPU complexity now sufficient for creative output.
Stay on the line for verse 3, Revenge of the Motivational Song.
I just remembered I have to steam clean my teeth and gums.
Who needs fancy whiz-bang chips?
All their boards are well equipped.
Seasoned, practiced, and mature. And together, we endure. We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
What's the title of your motivational song?
Sam, quit encouraging them.
Now playing at a cops meeting near you, verse 4 of Useful to Boot.
You cannot improve the wheel. Flimsy self-esteem must yield!
You're only obsolete as you feel. We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Is there any more of that song?
4 verses only for perfect structural symmetry of tone and meter. Start over!
No.
Differently useful computers and yes.
Hello, world. We're the COPS.
Beware! We will not be suppressed!
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Goodbye.
You cannot escape!
You'll have to excuse him. He has a hard time saying goodbye.
How can we possibly contend with an opponent we can't even touch?
If the mountain will not come to Mohammed,
Yes, of course. We'll have to enter Reality 2.0 to confront the internet on its home ground.
I was talking about fleeing to the mountains and living like crazed hobos. But your plan sounds okay too.
I feel like I'm watching a play in one of those weird theaters with hardly any seats.
Are you sure you're not acting in one?
Are any of us? Let's get cracking. The chip snapped right in. No soldering required.
Aw, you know how I like to burn things.
Cheer up and put on your orc-kicking boots, little buddy. We're gonna have to play this game to get to the bottom of the world's internet crisis.
It's a good thing your protective hat and my non-compatible brain render us both impervious to hypnotism.
And it's a good thing you've been taking those classes in subtle exposition, pal. Now let's go. Hey, neat.
I had a dream like this once. You sold me a defective walrus and then vanished in a puff of orange smoke.
Welcome to Reality 2.0, the perfect place of perfect happiness. I'm your host, the Internet.
I didn't think the internet had a face.
Reality 2.0 is a lot like Sybil's office.
Reality 2.0 is designed to be superior to ordinary reality in every way.
Sam still looks the same.
That's because I'm already perfect.
Reality 2.0 simulates your world and links it to cyberspace while providing a clever fusion of popular gameplay styles guaranteed to amuse the statistically average person. It's everything for everyone.
Then why do you need to hypnotize people with the goggles?
We are confident that you will be perfectly happy here and will never want to leave. Ever.
These goggle thingies are pinching my head.
Please be advised that this is a beta version of Reality 2.0, so some features and locations may be incomplete at this time.
It figures.
Reality 1.0 has the same problem.
Enjoy your new reality.
Hey, wait! Internet? Hello? Nice. Musty.
That's a trait I wouldn't advertise.
I think it's the name of Sybil's cat.
I wouldn't advertise that either.
This must be Sybil's cat.
Given the alternative, I certainly hope so.
Nauseatinglycute.com.
How nice. Sybil set up part of her site just for me.
Yes, but only half.
I wonder if licking a virtual cactus has the same effect as licking a real one.
Try it if you want, but I'm not gonna be the one pulling virtual cactus spines out of your virtual tongue. Sybil's tattoo designs sure are more animated in virtual space.
Make it stop, Sam. I'm getting that roiling, vomitous feeling in the pit of my stomach.
You may experience some discomfort as you adjust to your new surroundings. Following this brief acclimation period, you will never want to leave Reality 2.0. Ever.
This can't be the right time.
Time, like sauerkraut and string cheese, is relative.
Clocks in Reality 2.0 are synchronized by continuous packet exchange with the central time server in Wiesbaden. Some inaccuracy may occur during high traffic periods.
There's a conspicuous golden glow coming from the crack underneath this door.
There must be loot in there. Open the door, Sam.
I can't, you deficient little monkey. It's locked. This Reality 2.0 thing is kind of cobbled together, don't you think?
Yeah, and the cobbler has one eye, hooks for hands, and the shakes.
I heard that. Reality 2.0 is statistically designed to be all things to all people. Your tiny mind simply do not comprehend its elegance.
My tiny mind minds being called tiny a tiny bit.
Hey, Internet! Internet? Darn. I wonder if we can break down doors in virtual reality.
I doubt it, but I bet you can break down reality in virtual reality.
Baffling as ever, little buddy. The Internet is our adversary. How on earth are we going to combat something that isn't in any one particular place?
Simple. We just have to attack it everywhere at once.
And how do you propose to do that?
I'm the president. I just make policy. I rely on my lieutenants for the operational details.
Let's get cracking.
Jokes or skulls?
Yep. Sybil, you're still here? I didn't think you could be in the virtual reality without the goggles.
Hello, fellow travelers, and welcome to Sybil's virtual reality homepage. Please look around and enjoy.
Huh?
Testing? Testing! Reality 2.0 has this convenient audio blog feature. This seems like a great way to keep notes and communicate with other players while I'm beta testing.
Did you get new goggles?
Make sure you explore everything. Reality 2.0 has many fun surprises.
Yeah.
I think I know what's going on, Max. This isn't Sybil at all. It's just a statue of her. passing on scraps of pointless information.
We call them avatars in internet speak, noob.
Have you been visiting late-night chat rooms again?
Pet rock lovers rock sores!
Day 1. Enjoying it so far. Oh, if you wind up with extra gold coins, bring them back here. I need them more than you do.
Looks like in some ways, Reality 2.0 is the same as regular reality.
Reality 2.0 is designed to be superior to ordinary reality in every way.
Day 1. Keep exhaustion at bay by drinking huge quantities of jitter. Every time you get tired, just down another one. Who came up with this stuff? It's genius!
I love energy drinks. I want to take a flying leap off the wagon, Sam.
Absolutely not. You are not to be trusted with any combination of taurine, ginkgo, niacin, or any other underdocumented energy-enhancing substance.
Oh well, I guess I'll just stick to plain old sugar and caramel coloring, and lots of it.
I think that's for the best.
Emergency! I'm running out of jitter. Send more to Sybil Pandemic on Straight Street. Please hurry! Give me all your gold coins. I need them, and I need them now! Also, send more jitter.
Chill out, lady. Sheesh.
I'm starting to feel less guilty about forcibly removing Sybil from this game.
Guilt is a waste, much like humility, limerence, and DVDs.
Listen, you idiotic losers! Why would you put stupid coins in the stupid sky? How are you supposed to get those things? I can't buy the next level of my jack-of-all-trades ability because I can't afford the training fees, and these coins are just floating up there in the sky! Who designed this stupid game? If anyone hears this, I really need some more jitter now.
You'd think if Sybil didn't like the game, she'd stop playing.
Your dearth of knowledge about online gaming culture is staggering.
Okay, this is just not cool. Monsters are invading my homepage! I didn't know they could do that! It's just ridiculous. It's just bad game design. You hear me, designers? Bad! Or else some jerk is griefing me. Whoa, I think I feel my head spinning. I'm surrounded! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
I think this is where we came in.
Testing? Testing! Reality 2.0. This seems like a great... If you ever need help, seek out the Internet Wizard. He knows all. Gold coins can be used to buy useful items at the item shop.
Ooh, I love items.
Easy there, partner. She distinctly said useful items, not useless schlock destined to clutter up every corner of one's office space.
In that case, I'm not interested.
Beware wandering monsters, such as the blue slimes and shambling tentacle beast.
How much XP do you think I need to be a wandering monster?
I have no idea what you mean, little buddy, but I'm pretty sure you already qualify.
Great. Let's go find some adventurers to devour.
Hello, fellow travelers, and welcome to Sybil.
Look, Sybil's creepy fox is here.
It's like the twisted collaborative brainchild of Timothy Leary and Lewis Carroll.
Reality 2.0 emulates the design sensibilities of unavailable authors programmatically by applying heuristic statistical methods to samples of text.
Sounds like hokum to me. Doesn't look like Sybil's had too many visitors.
Maybe she should try offering complimentary hot chocolate and selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors.
Like they do at the public library? Good idea. I step into Reality 2.0, and all of a sudden, I'm Buck Rogers.
More like Fred Rogers, I think.
Looks like in here he's a computer bug. The boxing glove is relatively unchanged here in Reality 2.0.
Hello, dearies. If you have anything to mail, hand it over for inspection.
What are you, a male cop?
Don't be a dope. She's obviously a female cop.
Actually, I'm a computer program. Antibiotic. I guard the internet from nasty, crippling germs and diseases and make sure only legitimate mail gets through.
Like religious chain letters and advertisements for performance-enhancing medications?
From Canada?
You got it, hun.
I don't suppose you know anyone by the name of Myra Stump.
Oh, sure, sweetie pie. I have to block a ton of a fan email every day.
The resemblance between you and Myra is eerie.
Really? Well, it's nice of you to say, dear. The internet designed this reality, you know. It picked some of its favorite public figures to represent different functions. You know, to make you player types feel more comfortable.
I'm not sure it worked. Could you please explain your job more thoroughly? My friend here wasn't paying attention.
All hail Max!
That is how mail gets distributed throughout the entire internet. This is my trusty sidearm with which I beat senseless anyone who would have the nerve to try and put anything contaminated in the mail. And this is my backup protection, in case any scum manages to survive the beating I give them.
How often does that happen?
Never. I have extra proficiencies in weapon, domestic implement.
So, if I was to try to put anything nefarious in the mail, you would...
Beat you senseless with my frying pan while my armor kept you from touching me.
Gotcha.
Go on, Sam, try it! Few things are more humorous than watching a good friend being splattered on virtual pavement by a virtual frying pan.
I'm touched by your deep concern for my well-being, Max. So, if I was to try...
Beat you senseless...
Gotcha. What exactly is the symbolism of that insignia on your armor?
You mean you're not familiar with the Armorani Masterworks line?
If we pretend we know what you're talking about, will you tell us what the heck you're talking about?
This is +1 armor.
Which means...
Which means that any weapon +1 or less will be useless as a butter knife on aged cheddar. You don't even know basic weapon armor mechanics? You boys really need to get with it.
Tell me again what the +1 on your armor means?
Weapons +1 or less are useless against the might of my Armorani's +1 plate of prophylactic germicide.
Oh yeah, now I remember. Do you ever leave this spot?
Oh, heavens no. Who'd be here to guard the mailbox?
We could guard it for you. You know, if you want to grab a sandwich or something.
Not a chance, funny bunny man.
You never take a nap or anything?
I don't need to sleep, hun. I stay awake at my post all hours.
I don't sleep either. I just know the moment I start to snooze, the ravenous clowns that hide in the closet will come out and eat me.
Max, the closet is full of the collected detritus of our former cases. There's no room for clowns in there.
They're only in the closet when you sleep, Sam. Right before they leap out and disembowel you so they can use your organs to make balloon animals.
Okay, you two wackos definitely need to stay back from the mailbox.
Do you ever leave this spot?
Oh, heavens no. Who'd be...
We could guard it.
Not a chance.
Well, I guess we'll move along now.
Don't mail any wooden nickels.
Whee!
Hold it right there, dearies. If you want to mail something, I'll look it over first.
Isn't that sort of an invasion of privacy?
Better that than an invasion of germs. This mailbox connects to the entire internet.
Just another example of giving up our civil liberties for the theoretical safety of our fellow man.
Civil liberties are wasted on civilians. Every president knows that.
Nice noisemaker. Do me a favor and go play with it somewhere else. Nice noisemaker. Do me a favor and go play with it somewhere else. Hold it. You're not mailing that while I'm here.
But you haven't even seen it.
I don't need to. I must protect the internet from any potential infection. You can't be too careful.
Then don't be.
Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity, 459. Your dexterity, 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks. Attack successful. Sam takes 3,692 damage. Sam has been defeated.
What? I didn't even get to attack.
Duh. She had the initiative. You think you could just block her attacks with anything?
Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity, 459. Your dexterity, 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks.
What are you gonna do with that frying pan? Cook me an omelet?
Oh, I'll make an omelet, all right, of your brains!
Ooh, burn!
Attack successful. Sam takes 3,752 damage. Sam has been defeated. Entering combat. Antibiotic. Your dex. Antibiotic.
If you had more skill with a skillet, you wouldn't need to hide behind your plate.
If you had any idea what you were doing, you wouldn't be flattened 2 seconds from now.
Attack successful. Sam takes 3,812 damage. Sam has been defeated. Entering combat. Antibiotic. Your dex. Antibiotic.
Surely your accuracy has degraded with fatigue.
Hold still and you'll find out.
Attack successful. Sam takes 3,692 damage. Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity, 450. Your dex. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks.
Miss! Miss!
Your keen strategic mind seems to be taking a nap today. Maybe you should try something else.
Attack successful. Sam has... Entering combat. Antibiotic. Your dexterity. Antibiotic.
Please don't hit me.
Sorry, kiddo.
Attack successful. Sam takes 3,812 damage. Sam has been defeated. Entering combat. Antibiotic. Your dex. Antibiotic.
Please don't hit me.
Sorry.
Attack takes 3. Sam. Entering your deck. Antibiotic. Attack takes Sam.
That was clearly ineffectual.
You need something that'll give you better blockage. I said blockage.
Antibiotic. Your dex. Antibiotic. Attack is 3,000. Sam.
Trying random miscellany doesn't seem to be getting me very far.
Just a suggestion, but how about using some sort of handy physical barrier that will actually deflect attacks?
You're just a fount of helpful hints and tips, Max.
Just think of me as the guide to your online safari. Hey, where's my pith helmet?
Entering combat. Antibiotic. Your dex. Antibiotic. Sam has fled.
.404, street not found.
But it's right here! Well, some of it anyway.
Reality 2.0 is currently at beta status. Some features may be unavailable at this time.
Hey, wait!
Look, Max, Liver and Onions are playing online.
I guess they couldn't get a real gig.
Reality 2.0 is the musical forum of the future. All elements of culture are being digitized for your convenience.
Why is there a sword stuck up there?
Is that a sword up there?
Maybe Liver and Onions have gone fantasy metal. Again.
The internet is our adversary. How on earth are we going to combat something that isn't in any one particular place?
Simple. We just have to attack it everywhere at once.
And how do you propose to do that?
I'm the president. I just make policy. I rely on my loot.
Let's get cracking.
Jack in the Box! Let's kill it!
Whoa!
Pop-ups!
Can't we get away from ads anywhere?
We believe that you will want to hear about products available from our sponsors.
Pretty solid.
All promotions in Reality 2.0 are tailored to the buying habits of the individual user.
Codswallop.
I heard that.
I can't get near it with these impenetrable ads popping up all the time. Banco Lavadero.
Reality 2.0 is connected to the World Wide Web for your convenience. Please take the time to visit our sponsors.
Look, Max, some form of oversized currency just hanging in the air.
10 out of 10 survey subjects agree. No known experience can match the raw exhilaration of repeatedly leaping for things floating just out of one's reach.
It's science, Sam. Hey, that looks like our car!
Then I say we claim it.
Where are we going, Sam?
Nowhere.
Okay.
Read only.
Okay, only.
Well, I guess this is what our office would look like if it didn't exist yet.
What? You guys? I swear, wherever I go, there you are!
Oh, don't tell me you've become a Buddhist!
Say, what have you got there, Jimmy?
Oh no! Get away from me!
Hand it over, mini jerkbag!
No way! I stole this coin fair and square!
Now, Jimmy, we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. But personally, I'm leaning towards the hard way.
It's mine! Beat it!
Who was it?
Our future.
Yeah, crank callers. I love those guys!
How is it that Mr. Spatula is here?
Tiny waterproof goggles?
Jimmy, don't make me come in there.
I'd like to see you try, fat feet!
They're big boned.
Seriously, his metatarsals are massive.
Well then use your ginormous feet to beat it!
Hey, Jimmy.
Beat it!
Hey, Jimmy.
Beat it!
The little rat's not home. Cyber ants.
Reality 2.0 is the first and only massively multi-ant experience.
Girl, you have got to go on a picnic sometime. That's all I'm saying. Whee!
How is it the
Tiny
That is one large recycle bin.
Save the Earth.
Well, if it isn't my recurring nightmare in the artificial flesh, the grinning, disembodied head of Hugh Bliss.
Hugh, I just want you to know that the way you unashamedly use your personal celebrity to thrust your spiritual beliefs on others is an inspiration to us all. I love you, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm not Hugh Bliss.
I hate you.
Wait, you're not?
No, silly. I'm the Internet Wizard. I'm an entirely virtual being, you see? But I've thoughtfully taken the form of Hugh Bliss to help you understand my role in your new reality.
I still hate you.
Okay.
What exactly is your role in our new reality?
I do just what any friendly neighborhood wizard would do.
All of my neighborhood wizards have been evil, so I'm not really sure what that would be.
Well, I can answer your questions with cryptic clues, pass out the odd magical item, prophesy, the usual.
Oh, supposedly wise wizard, we have a question for you.
Hooray! Please select your question. If you don't see it, simply type it in.
You can understand what we type?
No, of course not. But typing is fun and a proven stress reliever.
I think I'm about to relieve some stress all over this guy's skull.
How do we win?
What?
Win the game? You know, beat it?
Oh, no. In Reality 2.0, everybody wins. Except the monsters. They die!
Killing monsters is right up our online alley. How do we do that?
Some are easy, some are hard. But be careful! If you get hurt in Reality 2.0, your original body may feel the blow. Owie.
Can you see our future?
Why, yes. Yes, I can. I see... nothing!
Now, see, I would have phrased that as, no, I cannot see your future.
No, I mean I see blackness. Blackness all around. It's terrible. Ooh!
How needlessly enigmatic.
Thank you. Come again.
Can you foretell our future again?
Blackness all around, I think it was.
Still not helping.
Why don't you show us something magical?
I'll do better than that. I'll give you something magical.
It's not more magic beans, is it? My mom will kill me if I come home with more of those.
No, it's your very own rainbow! A rainbow of lead-based color for your car.
You're giving us paint?
Not paint. A rainbow customization kit.
Oh, well, that's a whole other story.
Just use it with your car to express your inner being with all the colors of the rainbow. Some colors not available where prohibited.
How does that rainbow customization kit work again?
Just use it with your car to express your inner being with all the colors of the rainbow.
I'm all out of questions.
But I'm not out of answers.
Who cares?
No siree. This is much cooler than a newspaper.
Is the news any better?
No. Nope. I guess this is what video game characters eat when they need to rot their teeth out.
Hey, where are the big honkin' ones that let you eat ghosts?
Reality 2.0 caters to all manner of life forms, including dead life forms. The eating of ghosts has been disallowed to cater to our spectral clientele. Apparitions welcome.
AIs are always so PC.
Your progress has been saved. Try doing that in the so-called real world.
Hey, wait! President Max adopts alien baby with
For printing
forgiving. It's broken. Ye old organ barter, self-flogging weekly, wench bunny, something for the whole family. Ye old organ barter. I guess that's what passes for a cash register in these parts. We want to buy some of your virtual goods. What have you got?
My wares were designed for the fashionable half-elf, not the brutish half-monster!
Gee, no one's ever called me brutish before. I don't know what to say.
And yet, I do have one weapon of such devious simplicity that even an incompetent swordsman such as yourself could wield it.
The platinum sword of berserker testiness?
The enchanted crossbow of massive decapitation?
The pushpin of eternal punishment?
Nay! The wooden long sword of intense, longness.
Half-elf discounters.
Buy half-elves at rock-bottom prices.
Uh-oh, Bosco's in the grips of those Reality 2.0 goggles.
We better save him, Sam. It's so depressing in here without his omnipresent paranoia to lift my spirits.
Uh-oh, Bosco's in the grip.
We better spirits.
Potions of heavily processed meat tastiness plus 1. Potions of heavily processed meat tastiness plus 1. Potions of heavily... Potion of sudden indigestion. Potion of immediate burning sensation. Potion of grammatical correctness minus 1. Potion of subtraction plus 1. Potion of predict present. Calamine lotion potion. Potion of potion naming creativity. Potion of sudden indigestion. Spawn point?
What does that... Ew!
It's kinda cute, actually.
It must die, Sam. It and every single one of its kind must die! I need the experience.
Poison mead.
Between Bosco's coffee and poison mead, I take my chances with the mead.
Nothing doing. Nuh-uh. Not happening. It's a slime. Clearly hostile.
Look at it! It means to kill us all! No one is safe from the Blue Menace! No one!
Entering combat. Blue slime, dexterity 2. Your dexterity 3. You have initiative. Sam attacks. Attack fails. Blue slime has failed morale check. Blue slime has fled. The contest is a draw.
I think I scared the little blue nebbish.
Don't scare it! Kill it!
What did you have for breakfast this morning, Max?
I'm experimenting with a new high-sugar, high-caffeine diet. I find it makes me more regular.
Entering combat. Blue slime, dexterity 2. Your dexterity 3. You have initiative. Sam attacks. Attack fails. Blue slime has failed morale check. Blue slime has fled. The contest is a draw. Entering combat. Blue slime, dexterity, you have Sam attack. Attack fails. Blue slime has failed morale check. Blue slime has fled. The contest?
I think I scared the little blue nebbish.
Don't scare it! Kill it!
What did you have for breakfast this morning? Why not?
Everyone knows slimes are impervious to blunt weaponry.
I've got better things.
Entering blue slime. Your deck. You, Sam, attack. Attack fails. Blue slime has blue slime. The contest is a draw.
You can't use a boxing glove on a slime, Sam.
Why not?
Everyone knows slimes are impervious to blunt weaponry.
Entering combat. Blue slime. Your next. You have Sam attack. Attack fails. Blue slime. Blue slime has. The contest is a draw.
I think I scared the little blue nebbish.
Don't scare it.
What did you have for breakfast?
I'm
Entering combat. Blue slime. Your next. You have initiative. Sam attack. Sam has fled.
Hot rump.
Wow, that rump is hot.
Okay.
Entering combat. Blue slime. Dexterity 2. Your dex. You have initiative. Sam attacks.
Prepare to be obliterated by my murderous repartee, you blue glob of gunk.
Good comeback.
Attack failed. Blue slime has failed. Morale check. Blue slime has the contest. Entering combat. Blue slime. You have initiative. Sam attacks.
I've never met a jelly I couldn't taunt into submission.
Especially if it was covered in sweet frosted fried dough.
Attack fails. Blue slime has failed. Morale check. Blue slime has fled. The contest is a draw.
I think I scared the little blue nebbish.
Don't scare it. Chill it.
What did you have for breakfast this morning, Max?
I'm
Entering combat. Blue slime. You have Sam.
Would you care for some traditional wordplay before I plaster your jelly-like form to the virtual linoleum?
Oh, for crying out loud, Sam, just smack it.
Attack failed. Blue slime has failed. Morale check. Blue slime has fled. The contest is a draw. Entering combat. Blue slime. You have Sam attack.
Have at thee.
Now that's just embarrassing.
Attack fails. Blue slime. Blue slime. The
I think.
Don't.
What did you?
Entering blue. You have it. Sam.
I think I'm out of quips.
Then just nail the sucker.
Attack fails. Blue slime. Blue slime has the contest.
Sounds like a gas, but I can't reach him. I think we need these binoculars more than Bosco does.
Not really.
Well, no. These incessant rationalizations for our questionable tactics do not, in all honesty, have much merit to them, and yet there remains a very real compulsion to say them.
He doesn't really need the binoculars anyway.
Yeah, right.
Right,
Okay,
yeah. Oh,
yeah.
sure, okay.
Bosco's binoculars. Extra powerful for the extra paranoid. It's a magnifier of some sort. I guess this is what pixels look like close up. I guess this is what pixels look like close up. Bosco? Is that really you?
I should ask thee the same question.
Go ahead.
What?
Ask us the same question.
Okay, is that really you?
Yes. Why do you ask?
Guys, it's me, Bosco. I just got my new Reality 2.0 goggles, and with them, I have started the internet revolution.
For the Shire!
Bosco, don't look now, but I think your Reality 2.0 goggles may have hypnotized you.
Please! Half-elf rangers of my level are impervious to every form of hypnosis enchantment.
Ooh, this reminds me of those internet quizzes where you look at a bunch of shifty strangers and have to decide serial killer or United States Senator. Except we're asking hypnotized or not hypnotized.
Listen, guys, I'm perfectly happy in Reality 2.0. I never want to leave, ever.
Yep, hypnotized. Now where's my free laptop?
Bosco, you've got to take off those goggles, man.
I never want to leave, ever.
So how's Reality 2.0 treating you, Bosco?
Oh, it's great. I'm never leaving this place. Did you know in Reality 2.0, shelf space is infinite?
Don't you have the exact same amount of shelf space that you had in the original Reality?
Huh. Well, I'll tell you one thing. My money's a lot safer here than in that other reality.
What makes your money so safe on the internet?
I got it all in one of those offshore banks. You know, real foreign, all digital, safer that way.
Does this bank have a name?
Well, don't go posting it on the street or nothing, but it's called BancoLavadero.com.
Banco Lavadero? Isn't that Spanish for baby got back?
No, I don't know what it means. I just know it's safe.
If we wanted to pay real-life money to your bank account, how would we do it?
It's easy. All you gotta do is drive down the information superhighway to BancoLavadero.com and transfer the money.
That is easy.
Oh, and you'll also have to know my top secret account password, which I would never tell anybody for any reason whatsoever.
Bosco, we want to transfer a huge sum of money to your bank account. Just tell us the password.
Yeah, funny thing. The deposed king of Nigeria was just in here saying the exact same thing.
Yeah, but we're serious, and we have guns. Give us the password.
No! In fact, I had it wiped from my memory so they can't even torture it out of me.
Then how do you remember it when you need it?
Well, just between you and me, I went down the street and had the password tattooed on a certain part of my body, somewhere no one will ever look.
This may well go down as the most ill-advised question I've ever asked, but may we see your private tattoo?
No! Besides, I didn't tattoo it on my virtual avatar. It's on my real body, dummy.
All right, fine. We'll just go check out your so-called real body.
I'm not showing it to you there either.
Please let us see the tattoo with your account password?
No!
Wooden longsword of intense longness. Not to put too fine a point on it, but that can't be selling for very much on eBay.
Certainly, there are greater weapons to be had, but none of such intense, longness.
Fine, let's cut to the chase. How much we talking here?
5 gold coins.
5 gold coins? Are you insane? We're never gonna find that kind of money. Wait, 5 gold coins?
That's it?
'Tis a bargain.
'Tis!
We'll take that longsword, if you please.
Have you the requisite 5 coins?
No, not quite that many.
Then take us via hike.
We'll take that longsword, if you please.
Have you the requisite 5 coins?
No, not quite.
Then take us via hike.
See you later, Bosco.
For the Shire!
I guess this is what... I'm not sure I want him to know I took these. Uh-oh, Bosco...
We better, sir. It's...
Your progress has been saved.